Sukshma Sharira is like the, how to say, it's very difficult to say in English. But higher self, I'm not sure. Like, how do
They
you
would say
define
like,
higher self, Gurudev? Like, how do you define higher self? What is higher self for
yeah,
you?
like Atman, right? Atman, right? Like they say in yoga, Jiva is becoming Shiva. Like your normal body is becoming more your higher self, your pure consciousness. Atman
Mm-hmm.
would probably be a way to say it.
Mm.
At what do you say? Atma,
Atma,
Yeah.
I
huh?
think. Yeah,
But
yeah, something
Atma is
like that.
like present in every human, right? So
True.
Atma means soul, soul or spirit is Atman.
Right.
So it is
Yeah.
there, but we are not able to understand it. Like we think we are body, we are mind, but
Right.
I'm not able to understand higher conscious, higher self. What I'm not able to get that actually. What you're trying to say?
Mm.
Yeah. Like my guru, we used to say, a God defined is a God
God
confined.
confined.
Yeah. So that's the way I would put it. Your soul defined is a soul confined.
Okay.
So why doesn't our full consciousness have this human experience and not just a piece of our consciousness?
Mm, real. I mean, I don't know how much of a piece or a full consciousness it does have. I'm just trying to feel my way around the dark, also.
Mm.
Like, so, these
Mhm.
are some profound questions I really don't have too good of
So
answers for.
this is what I've been like, our human experience is that, like, the purpose is for us to remember. Like that's why, I don't know, that's the goal, for us to remember everything. So I don't know if that helps answer it. I don't know.
I mean,
What I feel is like whenever uh, like we take birth, we always label ourselves. We are this, we are that, we are this, we are
Mm,
that, right?
right,
But the pure consciousness is nothing. It has no label. And when we start dropping those labels, I'm not this, I'm not that. That
yeah.
is why in mantra
right.
we repeat that I'm nothing, I'm nothing, I'm just pure consciousness.
Mm,
Then only you realize that pure consciousness. When you get a certain awareness, like okay, this thing, like when we like for example, I had this kind of awakening. So I am not fully conscious like the Buddha or the enlightened being, but a part of my consciousness is awakened, right? I'm not sure if I'm able to saying that correctly.
I don't know what that means.
Jivatma Paramatma. Jeev Atma Paramatma. Jeevatma is like our Atma, like our soul, and Paramatma is God.
right, right.
Hmm.
So it's kind of saying the same thing. Jiva is
Hmm.
becoming Shiva, right? So it's
Yeah.
like Jiva is like the human body, and para Atman is like the pure consciousness, God consciousness, like divinity, kind of.
Hmm. So, for example, if God is the ocean, we are the drop of that
Yeah.
ocean.
True.
We will have
Yeah,
the
that's a
same qualities, right?
yeah, that's a good way to
Hmm.
put it. Like
Hmm. We have
God
the
is
same
the
qualities.
full ocean. We are
Hmm.
just a drop in the ocean. Yeah, they would say that too. God is the sun. We're just a spark.
Hmm.
Tom Lone Wolf says that Tom Campbell says it I think he means breaks a piece of its consciousness off to have this experience, leaving the higher consciousness in the astral world.
What if joy was already inside you, waiting to be awakened? Find out at freekriyayogamasterclass.com. Now let's dive back in.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Like from what I used to see in Chad's videos, that Tom Campbell would say, it's a chip off the old block, right? Like the big block, and you're just a chip, like a little piece off it, like the beach and like a grain of sand on the beach, something like that.
Raman says the purpose is to eventually realize that we are one and merge in union.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yoga means union, so I would agree. Yeah, you're how can I say, realizing the oneness, not the duality. You know, like you are one with everything, and everything is one with you. Would be kind of the way to kind of put it. So you are realizing the oneness. We are becoming Jivan Mukta. Jivan. Yeah, I guess that's similar. Jiva is becoming Shiva, so kind of same thing. What is he?
This union
Bottom.
is
This union is, yeah, pretty much
Kaivalya Samadhi.
thank you.
when you reach a state of samadhi, you realize the inner oneness, the existence, the being, which you transcend all of duality in that
Hmm.
oneness of samadhi. Nothing matters in samadhi. Let's say it like that.
Hmm.
You don't care about food. You don't care about time. You don't care about weather. You don't care about nothing. Zero. It's like a state. It's a state of being. Like my guru would say, the breathless state of communion with God. So it's like you you get so relaxed in that state that you thin your breath so much that it looks like you're not even breathing. That's why they call it the
Hmm.
breathless state. You're still breathing, but your breath is so thin that it looks like you're not. And that's because you kind of overcome even the breath. So, MB, I hope you reach that state. Or maybe you already have.
When you are one, there is no thoughts, time, and space.
I mean, this is a more samadhi thing, but yeah, I would say when you achieve the oneness, no thoughts, time, space matter.
No form
No,
either.
true. You're not worried about the body or nothing. Your form. It's this pure state of existence, pure consciousness. Pure enlightenment. I like to say you're sunbathing in the grace of God. You're just kind of existing, enjoying the bliss of divinity or grace.
Yeah. I think maybe that's why people like get addicted to drugs because they just want to disconnect from this world. But it'd be much better to do it this way, go into samadhi, as long as you can get out of it. Like,
Yeah, just enjoy the ride. A lot of people want to get out, but do you believe we were ever merged with the source? Could be, but I
I
welcome that
believe.
day with open arms. Yeah, I believe it too,
yeah,
actually.
Hmm.
You know, once I, how could I
re-
say, once
reach
I get
enlightenment.
on, reach enlightenment, get off the hamster wheel,
Mo-
transcend the incarnation cycle. I would love to jump in the ocean of the source, if you know what I'm saying. So that would be my dream.
yeah.
Merge with the source.
Yeah.
So
Once the
put my
karma
drop,
cycle finishes, we can get moksha, and when we will be one with the source, right?
right,
The
moksha,
karmic cycle
liberation.
once, uh, yeah, once the
True.
karmic cycle is over, like yeah, the cause and the effect which we are bounded is finished. Even the good karma is finished. Like because it's said
Right,
that even if you do good karma, you will take a birth to have a good life. you know God will
right,
just shower you every good things whatever you like for the good karma, so still you will be born. So you have to be in such a place where your karma get neutralized, neither
Hmm.
the
right.
good karma nor the bad karma, then you stop taking birth, and then you become one with the source, right, Gurudev? Am I correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they say, what are the three karmas? Agama karma, which is karma in this life, sanchita karma, which is karma in past life, and what was the other one? Pradraha karma is future karma. Maybe I got that wrong. But anyway, if you burn all your past karma, you have none. If you don't create karma in this life, you have none. And then there's no need for future karma. So you're kind of neutralizing all good karma and bad karma. So just once you do that, you reach a state of moksha where you take the divine flight, you know. So you're liberated. You don't even worry about karma no more. It's gone, you know. You burn it all. It's no reason to come back. You have no karma, zero. So that's a goal to transcend, right? You're like Shiva Angi said, neutral. You neutralize all your karma. No need. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, visit freekriyayoga.com, or check out our related video right here.